Hey Pisces, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive on in. Pisces, any messages from this deck you'd like Pisces to understand or reflect upon? Milk and butter, beautiful energy here. There could be some kind of effort you're exerting towards a goal that you want to achieve. This could be something about finances or manifesting more happy, joyous life financially, or maybe just leaning into your love relationships. Could be some kind of joy coming into your life, something you're manifesting definitely. Coming into your own power, maybe leaving power, people who had power over you behind, just deciding not to invest maybe in some kind of job situation or some other situation, just coming more into your understanding about what you should actually invest in. And maybe this is making you more picky about the kind of collaborations that you're a part of, whether in work, career, or otherwise. Um, Yeah, and this will lead you actually to ultimate stability and independence and strength. So I really like that energy for you guys. Seems very positive, especially with milk and butter here. It's like the more discipline or exertion you're utilizing, especially with these lunar eclipse tonight, with Saturn conjoining it also in Pisces with Neptune in retrograde. So we're seeing very clearly about the structures we need to form and the kind of discernment and the restrictions we need to put into place about what we're building, kind of what are the rules that we need to establish going forward. Best advice for Pisces, most important vital advice. Dream the world into being, take the lead. Beautiful energy. Okay, and see the big picture. So you could be thinking about traveling somewhere, maybe working somewhere else, maybe somewhere else in a different city. There is always enough here. Beautiful. So you could be like changing your environment in order to grow in a different way or in a better way. We'll grab you more advice. Pisces, messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Most important vital advice, please, for Pisces. Pisces energy. I am open to the abundance, the greatness the universe offers. So maybe there's a need to kind of see from a more flexible perspective, a more adaptable perspective, not thinking that things have to be achieved a certain way. Also, if you've been trapped in the past through any kind of manipulation from somebody else using you financially, you could be changing that. So that you have actually a new beginning in your finances or in your sense of self-love in general. We'll go ahead and get you some tea leaf for Pisces, messages for Pisces. You could be definitely changing in something in regards to your work or your daily routine or your health or your job, and that will actually be successful. I think they're encouraging you to take the risk. Tell us more for Pisces. There could be a need to kind of protect yourself or renegotiate some kind of contract in your work. This could be an announcement you're getting ready to make. You could be dealing with somebody that's quite stubborn, or maybe you're approaching this in a very flexible way as well, or maybe there's a need to be stubborn. Like maybe if you're too flexible and adapting, then you won't gain what you're looking to gain. Yeah, interesting. I think you're coming into a level of maturity. I'm reading for Pisces. So we have Saturn and Pisces right now conjoining the lunar full moon eclipse tonight, and the full moons are revelations in ways that we can be more disciplined. Tell us more. Yeah, take care, enemies are working against you. So it could be important that you're leaning into a strong sense of boundaries, so that you can realign yourself on a better karmic path or a better relationship or contract. So I feel like I'm being called to read some more tarot for you beautiful people. Tell us more. What do you need Pisces to know? What do you want them to do at this time? Take control back over your finances. Like make sure you're not neglecting the boundaries that you need in place for long-term security. Judgment, making better judgment calls, seeing the picture clearly. Okay, maybe coming out of a love relationship or out of a love for a job or something will help you to see things less emotionally as well. You could be pursuing a more grounded sense of self-nurturing emotionally. So if this job is not aligning with you emotionally, it might need to go so that you can actually nourish yourself. We have Empress on the bottom of the deck, so that could be coming towards you soon or something like that. Best advice for Pisces at this time. Most important vital advice for Pisces. Pisces, most important vital advice. Okay, let's see. Higher power. Okay, something could be guided regarding real estate choices. Let's go ahead and see something financially as well and work. Wrong deck, wrong book. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be a time to see things truly as they are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. This could be about business contracts or financial opportunities through other people. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you're anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over. The universe responds to projections, so be aware of catastrophizing, no matter what illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. So clear this inner state and stay grounded. So it's important that you're loving yourself, you're tapping into a sense of self-love and strength and self-esteem and putting yourself first, and that allows you to move into a more grounded emotional state and a better real estate life. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So I think you are going to succeed at the end of the day, but this might be like a kind of, a tumultuous time. Eclipses are unpredictable moments, so just allow the winds to pass. Type 5, Pisces. Messages for Pisces, especially if you're feeling very emotional. There could have been an idiot in your work life situation, or maybe somebody here doesn't have a lot of other skills other than their job. Something here could be happening this week. Somebody here could be quite cold-hearted or has to actually lean into the sense of cold-heartedness. Let's see if I'm being right on that. Should you lean into a sense of cold-heartedness? Should the Pisces lean into a sense of cold-heartedness? Yes, in order to move beyond something that it wasn't serving you, it's not allowing you to start in a new direction financially. I think you have to kind of detach your emotions and stay true to yourself, because this was leading to sleepless nights. It could have been maybe a job that doesn't pay you enough, type 5, or maybe your expenses are kind of outpacing your job. It's important, I think, to change jobs, to actually have a variety of knowledge that you can kind of leverage yourself into better opportunities. It's also usually a test in self-love, especially if you do leave a position or anything like that. Let's get you a Kali card. Most important advice, please, for Pisces. Most vital advice, please. Could be traveling somewhere out of the city as well, or coming to a higher perspective vantage point of something financially or in self-love. This leads to a new gateway. Best advice, most important. Ooh, interesting. 40, again, coming out quite a few times, the number 4. So definitely. This is so interesting. I've never seen this card. It's on the bottom of the deck, so we might just read that for you. It's a gorgeous card. I don't know if you can see that. Just beautiful. This is really pretty. I like that flower and the moon. And let's see, 32. She appears beneath the cloak of the night, revealing truths that must be known to set the heart free. This could be truths about the past, she maybe in your home life or your work life. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of the past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but the pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Beautiful. Amen. Amen. Especially if amen. That sounds really good, especially if you're moving or something like that. Let's see, 40. Her voice creates and dissolves universes. Her vibration within our souls creates our life path. You have the sacred power of voice. How shall you express it? To call for effective divine assistance in all ways, do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to create. Listen for inner guidance and then set your course in motion. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it will manifest in transformed physical circumstances. As within, so external, right? The mirror is a universe. Okay, you could listen to mantras as well. These are kind of energetic frequencies. Words hold a lot of power. Words hold frequencies, and so they come back to us, right? So whatever you think is really important at this time, think very empowered, strong, envisioned, whole. Imagine the home life or real estate place that you do want to live in. Imagine it, feel it, live it, love it. Feel it within is right? So don't allow negativity to gain influence in your being as well. Okay. You can also ward off dark entities, ghosts, and spirits and negative energies, and this can be through envisioning a golden light emanating from your chest, protecting everything around you, soaking into the fibers of everything around you. You're imbuing everything and charming everything around you with that positive light, calling in good spirits and protection. And they flee upon her arrival. So it's really just like protecting and dissuading any kind of negativity as well. Coming face to face with our fears, and through that releasing them. Anything that is exposed to the light suddenly becomes not so scary. It's only in the darkness that things really hold their power over us. So very interesting reading. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thanks.